What's up, drinkers and drinkettes? Welcome back to another video. Today we've got Paradox Brewery Beaver Overbite Imperial India Pale Ale. Founder of Paradox Brewery, Paul Maraca, fell in love with brewing and beer while stationed in Germany as an army pilot. After a few decades of brewing with friends and family, Paul's beer had become known around Paradox Lake. Those in the know could get their beer by boat for free. Paul was quietly producing 200 gallons of beer to keep up with demand. After throwing island parties on Paradox Lake, friends convinced Paul to turn his passion into a business. Boasting a 25,000 square foot brewery, Paradox is pumping out 50,000 barrels of beer annually. Beer is only as good as the water it was brewed with. Paradox uses unfiltered, pure water found in the granite 600 feet below the Adirondack Park. With over 20 beers distributed throughout the Adirondacks and other parts of New York State, Paradox Brewery is definitely worth a try. Let's crack this bad boy open. See if we get a little feel for the Adirondacks. It's got a nice thickness to it. A lot of head to it. See what our first impression is. That's very citrusy. All right. It's definitely drinkable. A lot of citrus to it. Not as hoppy as I thought it would be. I brag about a lot of hoppiness to it, but I'd say the citrus is probably the overwhelming flavor. It's brewed with Citra and Amarillo hops. It's actually pretty, it's got some juiciness to it. It's definitely refreshing. I don't know, I think I'd give it maybe a 6.9 out of a 10 scale. It's definitely drinkable. I could imagine pulling this out of the backpack after a nice hike, admiring a nice peak in the Adirondacks, sipping on some of this beer to refresh myself. It does have a little bit of a kick to it, so maybe not drink too many if you're hiking too many steep places at 8.8%. You might get into some trouble. But I'd say it's a pretty solid beer to check out. I'd definitely recommend it. Anyone traveling to the Adirondacks or upstate New York in general, if you can get your hands on it, I'd definitely give it a go. Let me know what beer you guys want to see next in the comments. I'll see you next time. Cheers.
Subscribe!